Hi guys, so it's Gemini Empress back again with another zodiac reading. So I'm doing the sign of Cancer, right? I've been trying to make my videos very short because I'm used to the whole 40-minute videos per sign and I'm trying to cut down. So if it feels a bit rushed, it's because I just don't want to get too detailed into it, you know? Because if you really want something detailed, you can just get a personal reading. So feel free to do that. Link is in the description. Just email me. And the prices should be there anyways. But yeah, I aim to do this every month. And I pick a card reading every week. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's in the description in case, I'm not on YouTube or I'm not, uploading or I disappear. You basically know where to find me. Is there anything else I need to let you guys know? If you're new here, I usually focus on love readings because many people request love readings. If you want something financial, you're going to have to get a personal read because I don't really do that. Or you can request a pick a card reading that's a bit tailored to what you want to know. All right. So before I get into who you're dealing with, how they're feeling, etc., or, connections, what I like to do is something for people who are not really dealing with anyone, people who want someone new, basically. Single Cancers, yeah, that's the sign I'm reading for. So if you're single and you want someone new, you don't want someone of the past, you just want to know what's coming in for love for you, then yeah, just stick around for this part. Okay, so can you please tell me what's coming in love for Cancer, please? Okay, Nine of Swords reversed, the Tower card, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Wow, that doesn't really set the mood. I'm going to need to clarify. Okay, so can you clarify Five of Pentacles? Can you clarify Five of Pentacles? Okay. Oh, and can you clarify Ten of Swords? Remember, this video can be read for like any sign. Like when I say any sign, sorry, I mean any time. Like it doesn't have to be applying to October or November. Like it's just whenever you receive it, that's when it happens. Okay. Okay. So what I'm picking up is some of you guys have been single for quite some time. Okay. Someone from your past may have very much hurt you. Okay. Maybe a past soulmate or just a past person. Why do I get the feeling that this is blurry? Is it blurry? Yeah. Because I feel like you guys are coming out of stress and anxiety. Let me make it focus. Yeah, I feel as though you guys are coming out of stress and anxiety, okay? Because in the past, somebody had hurt you, you felt scorned, things didn't work out, your love life didn't really work out. And what I've noticed about Cancers is when they fall in love, they actually picture, getting married, having children type of thing. Like they're not the type of person or people who like something casual, okay? So I feel you guys, but I feel as though like whatever happened in you guys' past, you're now like getting over it and you're slowly getting ready for new love and you're waiting to welcome new love, because for some of you it's been some time, for others of you maybe it's been only a few months that you've got over somebody or you're getting over somebody and you're learning to welcome new love into your life, okay? Because we have the High Priestess, which is someone who's very knowledgeable, intuitive, spiritual. So there's like always a hidden reason behind pain and why it happens, and now you're no longer like beating yourself up about it. You're kind of like, okay, things happen, you learn from it, you grow from it, now I'm ready for something that I deserve, okay? So that's a good energy to be in, okay? I think it's because you guys went through a spiritual awakening. With this Tower card, could have been with a Scorpio or a Pisces or earth signs, but signs are relevant. But I feel as though you've gone through a Tower moment, okay? Even the person that wants to come into your life has gone through a Tower moment, okay? And I feel as though like it's changed you for the better. And now you're just looking forward, like you're looking towards the future. I feel as though you don't want anything to do with anyone from your past. You're kind of moving forward with your life. You're taking the lessons and learning it and applying it to how you are now. So now you're ready to move forward in life and you're no longer looking back. So because of this, you've gained a lot of clarity and gained a lot of wisdom, okay? We do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel as though you're either, for some of you, your focus has just been on finances, just getting yourself stable. Maybe money hasn't been coming in for you and you're kind of like struggling and you're trying to make ends meet. Okay, you're more focused on your abundance. Okay, or you're just more focused on yourself. For others of you, you separated from somebody, or they walked out or you walked out, and now you're just using this time to focus on yourself. I'm getting a sense that you don't want to deal with anybody from the past, because we do have the Six of Cups reversed, to clarify the Five of Pentacles. So there was a falling out with somebody, you separated from a soulmate, or you have bad memories of somebody from your past that may actually prevent you from finding new love, because you're kind of stuck on what has happened in the past, and it kind of left you feeling like, okay, I'm going to put the focus on myself now. I'm just going to make sure that I'm good, which is good, because now you're practicing self-love, and when you do that welcomes new people. Okay, you may have been a bit defensive with the Seven of Wands, but what I'm picking up is whatever you have been through, which is like this painful moment with this Ten of Swords, like the worst is over. You're ready to like pick yourself up again and move forward with your life. Even though it's been difficult, I see you like, it's not going to get worse than this, okay? It may have left you a bit jaded, a bit defensive, so now you focus on yourself, but you're kind of curious to know if anyone new will come into your life. And what I'm seeing is this, the 10 rounds up to 1, and 1 is always a new beginning. So what I'm picking up is somebody is coming into your life, but I'm not getting a sense that it's one particular person. I'm getting you're going to have lots of options to choose from. Okay, and you're going to be really picky with who you choose. Okay, so if you've been feeling lonely and you're like, oh, I just want new love, but nobody's coming towards me, well, we do have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups clarifying the Ten of Swords. So what I'm picking up is all this time you've been feeling burdened, lonely, or feeling betrayed, no one's going to want you. Well, I'm getting the fact that you have many options, okay? And it'll be a wish fulfillment to you, because then you get to decide what you look for in a person. And the Nine of Cups is also like representing a wish. So whatever you wish for or whatever you look for in a person, that is the type of person you're going to attract. And I feel as though this is also talking about manifestation, kind of using hardships and the lessons you learned from the past to manifest something new. And I feel as though you guys have been envisioning and thinking about starting something new with somebody in the future, wanting a good love life, or a good life in general, to share with somebody. But you want this person to be like somebody who's good for you, basically, because you've already had your karmic lessons. But I do see a wish fulfillment coming in. So whoever you're manifesting, they're going to be coming into your life very soon. But I'm also getting you will have many options to choose from. Okay, it's going to be up to you when, if you want to give that a try. Okay, so I want to give you guys advice. Okay, so yeah, just many options headed your way, and basically the perfect person that you're trying to envision for yourself, that is who I see who's coming towards you. Yeah, exactly. So I feel as though you guys have been in separation from somebody, or you've separated yourself from somebody and you've been alone for quite some time. You've just been focusing on yourself, not really thinking about this, or not really putting too much attention to it. You're kind of just curious to know about your love life. So now I feel as though you've used this time to work on yourself, build yourself up, and that is why somebody new is going to come towards you. Okay, so with that Nine of Cups and that Seven of Cups, it's just telling me that you're manifesting somebody who's going to be perfect for you, and they're on their way. Okay, but what you need to do is free yourself. So don't get so caught up in having to find love or having to find this perfect person. Just focus on yourself, build yourself up financially, remain stable, and love yourself. And then this person's going to come right back into, or not back, because not someone from the past. I'm not getting any past energy, I'm just getting new energy. But the more you focus on yourself, the more you attract this perfect person. Okay, the next person who is about to enter your life is going to be absolutely perfect for you, because we do have attraction here. Okay, and I feel as though this is just suggesting that what you're doing is attracting this person. You don't even know them. This is definitely someone you don't know, and it's because you're more focused on yourself. Okay, and we also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So that means that whoever you are attracting is somebody who's going to play a big role in your life, and who you're going to be really happy with for the rest of your life. And you're going to be extremely shocked. It's going to almost feel like it's too good to be true kind of energy. Okay, That's what's coming forward. I want to know if there's any further advice from this deck, because I don't want to make it too long. Any further advice for Cancers? Yeah, exactly. I feel as though everything you've gone through has prepared you for this moment, okay? Because we have Archangel Ariel, bravery. I am by your side, have the courage to step forward. So maybe it was very painful to experience an ending or a separation with somebody, but it's all going to be worth it. Have the courage to do so. And we also have Archangel Uriel, vitality. I bring you renewed energy. So maybe for a time, this loss that you had, well, it's not really a loss, it's always a lesson, right? Kind of left you feeling really hurt and really depressed and very down. But the angels are saying that you're going to be, you know, very energetic, and you're going to have the strength and the willpower to move forward into a new direction in love. And we also have Archangel Raphael, healing. So I'm sending healing to you. So yeah, you guys have gone through some sort of healing. We do have the Ten of Swords here. You guys could still be going through some sense of healing, but it's going to be okay, because at the bottom of the deck we have Archangel Chamuel, love. I surround you with love and send you a blessing for your relationship. So I do see a soulmate coming into your life, and it's going to be all worth it, and you're going to be extremely happy that everything happened for a reason, okay? So the next person to come into your life is a soulmate, all right? So that's it for your, you know, for the single Cancers. I'm going to move on to people who have a connection with somebody, or maybe dealing with somebody or whatever, you know? So I just want to find out what's happening energetically with my Cancers and their person. Okay, I'm trying not to pull out too many cards. I want to pull out little cards, okay? Okay, let me see if I need... I'm hearing the word commitment issues. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords? For some of you, there isn't enough communication. There may be really bad communication. Yeah, I feel as though you may be communicating with your person, but there's very bad communication, because I got the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant, but to clarify it, I got the Page of Swords, which is somebody who's really bad at communicating their emotions, their feelings. There's a lot of deceptive energy. So what I'm picking up is somebody likes to put on a facade that they don't want to commit and they don't love you, but they really do, but they just don't know how to express that, because emotions make this person very uncomfortable. Because we also got the Empress. So this person wants growth. This person wants to have something stable with you. This person wants to grow with you, or this could be vice versa, because this is both of your energy, so it's hard to say whose energy it is, you know. But I feel as though, like, there is this elephant in the room where you both want commitment, but somebody's running away from it. Somebody, like, look at the Seven of Swords, literally running away, you know, from commitment, because of certain issues. This person can't communicate, or somebody can't communicate, but you both want growth, and there is potential to grow here, but somebody keeps hesitating, especially with this Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's really thinking, is this worth the investment? Because I get that the emotions are there, the connection is there, but somebody's having a tough time properly committing and actually voicing their opinions and their emotions. They're really thinking, maybe there's somebody in the mix who feels like they have nothing to offer you, and that's why they feel like it's best to not express or speak up or say what's on their mind. But somebody feels like they haven't got much to offer, and they're going to wait until they're going to work really hard on themselves until they have something to offer, but they feel like, I don't know if I should invest right now. So this person may ghost you. If they haven't, they may ghost you just to focus on themselves until they feel ready, okay? But yeah, I feel as though this person, you and this person haven't really been the best with communication, because we have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords upright. So communication is coming, but it's going to be delayed. But I do see like there is going to be a fresh new start, and you both want a fresh new start. But I do feel like there is a problem with commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but there's a deception as well. And I feel as though I get that this is more so around feelings. I feel like there is love between the both of you, but someone runs away from their feelings a lot, and they kind of use work to distract themselves. Like they committed to everything but this situation with you, because they like to run away from their emotions for some reason. But I'm also getting, yeah, with this Nine of Pentacles and this High Priestess, I feel like one of you is very wise. Like one of you is kind of like, you know what, if this is going to be a recurring issue, if this is going to be a thing that I'm going to have to put up with, then I'd much rather focus on my own self, build my own stability, and when the time is right, we can reconnect, because this is a sacred connection with this High Priestess, okay? But somebody has hidden knowledge about things. I think it's you guys, because I feel as though you guys watch tarot videos, and this person probably doesn't know what that is and doesn't believe in it either. But I feel as though someone's like, okay, you do your thing, you act childish, you run away from your feelings, you do that. I'm just going to focus on myself and build myself up because I don't need you. There's this independent vibe where it doesn't really matter because we have a strong connection. So we can run away, but I know you'll be back. I feel as though somebody is just like, yeah, you can walk away from me, but at the end of the day, I know you'll be back, so I'm not really worried, okay? I feel as though that's probably the divine feminine, because this High Priestess energy is like sort of the divine feminine if you are in a twin flame connection. Not everybody is in one, but I feel as though somebody's now wised up. They understand the cycle, and they're like, you know what, I know how the story goes. I don't need to get worried anymore. I'm now building myself up. So I get like you guys are single, like you're not in a relationship, and if you are, it's a complicated one. But yeah, I do feel like you both share this connection with this Two of Cups energy, but somebody's very stressed out because someone doesn't voice how they feel, and somebody doesn't really know how to go about the situation, because there is genuine love, and this is a soulmate or a twin flame connection, but someone is really stuck. Like they have sleepless nights thinking about this connection, but I don't even know why. I feel as though this person has trouble speaking their truth, and there are other factors in this person's life that prevent them from making things solid between the both of you. Could be finances, but there's always a deeper issue between why somebody cannot give you what they want to give you, okay? But I do feel like regardless, it doesn't matter how much you guys talk or you don't talk, or if you guys fight or you don't fight. The fact is you both have this spiritual connection with the Two of Cups and this mutual love for one another. It's just about defining it and working through the problems that may be the issue here. But I do feel like you guys are thinking about one another, especially if you're not really much in communication. Little to no communication. You both think about one another, and you both recognize each other as each other's soulmates with this Two of Cups and this Six of Cups, okay? Lots of water energy. So that's what I'm getting for what's going on energetically. I want to find out how this person's feeling about you guys. So how's this person feeling about Cancer? Okay. Wow, the King and the Queen. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are definitely soulmates. I feel as though I'm getting a sense that they want to communicate to you. There's like a lot of unsaid words, okay? They feel really left out in the cold, okay? I feel as though this person's struggling. They're going through a lot of challenges in their life, a lot of hardships. They miss you. They feel really left out in the cold. And they feel like this is too much of a challenge to even, go through. And they don't really know how they're getting by every day. But I'm also getting the sense that, there isn't much communication, but they want to communicate a truth to you. There's something they want to tell you, okay? And they're just not saying it, but they know they want to communicate towards you, okay? With this Hanged Man and this King of Pentacles, I want to clarify the Hanged Man. Can you clarify the Hanged Man? I don't know why I'm hearing the song, I Can Treat You Better Than You Can. Wow. You guys are on the right path, because we do have the Chariot, which is represented by you guys. And usually when you see yourself in a reading, you're on the right path, okay? But I do sense that this person may not be communicating with you, but I feel as though they're trying to get more information about the situation and why they feel this strong magnetic pull towards you. But they're very much loyal to you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but this person's they're very grounded and very loyal to you. Like their feelings don't change. But the thing is, they want more information about you with this Hanged Man. They're trying to look at this connection from a different perspective. They may be stalking your social media, but they want to get more information, because I feel as though in their mind they've decided that you are the one, and they love you and they care about you and they want to take care of you. But they just don't really know, like, if it's like genuine, because they know how they feel about you, but they are kind of thinking in their mind, what if I'm just in love with the idea of my Cancer, or what happens if there's more information I must know? Because I feel as though this person's not the type that wants to give their all to somebody unless they are 110% sure they know everything about that person, and it's going to last. Okay, this person's that type of person, so they're trying to look at things from a different perspective because they don't want to be blinded by love. You know, they want to make sure that it's genuine. And also with the Empress, they want growth with you. They want something, they want to plant and root something with you, and they want it to stand the test of time. They want it to be forever. Okay, so this person really loves you. This person wants to commit to you as well. They want forward movement with a Chariot. Yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles, they want to make you an offer. So they feel, their feelings for you are very grounded. I know it's kind of like, oh, I'm not seeing any cups, so they must not love me. It's not that energy. I kind of prefer Pentacle energy because it's more grounded, because emotions change throughout the day, but Pentacles are Pentacles. That's forever. Can you clarify the Two of Swords, please? Okay. Okay, so I feel as though they know what they want, despite the fact that there are two swords here. This person knows what they want, but to clarify the Two of Swords, I got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like as though they want to offer you something. They want something stable and grounded with you, but they don't know how to do it because they feel stuck. And I think it could be has something to do with their finances and their own stability, okay? Because they are very ambitious. They want to come forward to make you an offer, to communicate their truth, to give you an explanation as to why things have been so stagnant. And they're very much determined to come forward, but they're stuck between, maybe I should just stay back and stay stable and let my Cancer do the talking. Something is holding this person back. Like, I'm not getting this as indecision. This is more indecision about, should I offer this Cancer this now, or should I get more information? Should I do this or should I do that? Like, this person knows what they want, but they just don't really know whether it's the right time, or if maybe they're idolizing you and it may not be the case, etc. Okay, but I am getting at the bottom of the deck the Queen of Pentacles. So this person really does care about you a lot, and they do want to take care of you. Okay, so a lot of stable energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, but to be honest, I prefer seeing earth than water, because water emotions are nice and all, but earth is like forever. Like, if this person loves you, this person seems like the type to love you forever. Like, they're never gonna stop. But when it's like water energy, it's kind of like, okay, for the time being I do, but that fluctuates, you know. Emotions, like water can pour out and it can stay, but pentacles are rooted, right? So we kind of know what actions they want to take. Okay, so they want to communicate, and they want to make you an offer. They want growth, basically. They want things to stand the test of time, and they want to take care of you. But let's find out what actions they actually will take then. What actions will this person take? Three of Chalices, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, so for the time being, I don't see them taking that much action. Wait, let me, can you clarify? Okay. I feel as though, okay, with this Three of Chalices, I'm getting that they will reconcile with you, okay? Wait. Yeah, I feel as though you guys are soulmates, so you guys will always lead back to one another, right? This person will offer a sense of reconciliation with you, which is good, okay? So this person's going to want to reunite in some sort of way, okay? Nothing wrong with that. I see this being a wish fulfillment, because 3 plus 6 is 9, and the 9 of Cups is like a wish fulfillment. Maybe you guys have been waiting for this reconciliation offer, but the problem here is I'm getting the disappointment with this 5 of Cups. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be disappointment that this person will bring to you, because they're going to take their time with this Knight of Pentacles, and they may come across as selfish because they're trying to focus on themselves, and I do get a selfish energy. It's like this person wants to offer you reconciliation and a love offer, something stable, but only on their terms, and that can be a while, because this person's not really stable mentally. This person has a lot going on in their life, so they're going to take their time before they approach you, and it's going to be on their terms. So it's like they're going to make you happy, but not going to be for a while, and they're going to make you wait and wait and wait. And this may disappoint you because you may get the sense that, oh my God, why am I waiting this long? What's the point anymore? You know? And it's only going to be when they feel ready. But by the time they make you an offer, you won't even care, because you would have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Because we do have the Page of Cups, so they're going to make you an offer, but it's going to be very small. Like, you're going to be thinking, I waited all this time for this tiny little offer, and that's it. You know, it's just like an expression of an emotion, like nothing grounded. And you're just going to be disappointed because you expected more. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So there will be a disappointment in regards to a reconciliation, because it would have happened. It would have taken you so long, and all the times that they, may have upset you, it's going to feel like it's for nothing, because they don't have much to offer. Okay, yeah, I feel as though this person, like, they're going to hold back when it comes to saying certain things. Like, this person has a lot to say to you, but they're not going to say everything. They're going to say certain things, and the things that they will express won't even be the depths of what they want to say. It will just be something very, very lighthearted. Like, hey, like, they're going to act like nothing has gone on between the both of you, nothing catastrophic, or no hardships. They're just going to act so casual about their communication, but deep down this person's going to be withholding a lot, because they feel stuck. They feel like there's an inability to communicate, okay, or say what they really want to say, okay. And this may leave you feeling disappointed, thinking, is that it? Yeah, with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, it's like they're going to be offering you, like, some sort of an explanation, apology, and an expression of emotion, but they're only offering you little, because this is a page. Like, they're only going to offer you a little bit of, like, emotion and truth, and like, whatever they say to you will be truthful, but they're going to hold back so much more, because there's so much more information that they're holding on to, but they're not going to express. Okay, so I do see you guys just focusing more on yourselves, because I feel as though this person is just going to focus more on themselves too. So yeah, it may be a bit disappointing having to deal with that. So let's see how... Okay, so how they're viewing my Cancers right now. Okay, so... Okay, so I do feel like their viewing is very balanced. Okay, we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So they see that you're balanced, you don't need them, you're in a better place, you're no longer stressing over this. You've been fair, you were compassionate, you've been just, but at the same time, you know when to put things to a rest, okay? Because, you're done with that, okay? But they are seeing you as somebody who's, stable with or without them, like you have like an element of self-love to yourself, because they see you as their divine counterpart, okay? Somebody who they share a connection with, somebody who they love, but at the same time, you're also detached. So you love them, but in a way that's like not obsession or unhealthy. Like, you're kind of like, okay, well, I've built myself up, but I still recognize the connection, but I'm more stable. They see you as the person who's more stable out of the connection compared to them, okay? But I also get that they see you as somebody who's very strong, and like, you hold back. You're very spiritual too, because you understand why people behave in a certain... Whoops. Okay, can you clarify the Hierophant, please? Maybe they see you as also holding back from commitment now, because you don't trust them. It's like when you wanted it. Yeah. Three of Swords, because of heartbreak that you guys have been through, this person sees you as holding back from commitment, okay? Yeah, Three of Swords. They see you as holding back from commitment because of the past, like it left you feeling stressed, it left you feeling worried, and now you've taken this energy of the Page of Pentacles, where you're kind of like a student, you're kind of like a learner, you've learned from the lessons, you've learned from the stress that you've been put through, you've endured time and time again, because I'm getting a sense that this cycle has been going on and on and on. So now you're at a place where like you're kind of blocked off towards them, you're kind of holding back. Like, you may want love, you may want a commitment with this person, you may want to have the happily ever after, but you're guarding yourself now. You don't trust them anymore. You're scared that it would just be a waste of time, so you're holding back, or at least that's how they view you, okay? But they also see you as very compassionate, though. You know, they felt like you did give them a lot of second chances because of how compassionate you are. So at this point, if they mess it up, that's just their fault. There's nothing you can do about that, you know? So it is what it is. Like, you were kind, you were caring, you were understanding, and they still were taking you through this cycle. You've given them many second chances, so now they kind of see that you're kind of pulling back your energy, okay? May not be the case, but that's just how they're viewing you. Okay, so let's just do a 10 card reading. So give me a 10 card reading regarding Cancer and their person. Wait, I haven't asked properly. Give them a 10 card reading regarding Cancer and their person. Okay. 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 I do see forward movement, okay, with the both of you, with or without this person. I see you moving forward in your life, and you're going to be happy regardless, okay? I do sense that at the current being, there is a sense of like wanting to be stable. You want somebody stable. You're kind of like, okay, if you're going to be in my life and we're going to do this, then you have to be stable, not inconsistent, not flaky. But you're too busy focusing on your own stability now, because you feel as though this person kind of left you pretty much crazy, you know? So now you're kind of being blocked off. Like, you're stable in a way that's like, even though he's upright, you're stable in a way that's like, I'm kind of defensive. Like, as long as I've got me, it's taken me a long time to build myself back up. Now that I'm finally stable, well, I don't want anyone to interrupt my peace. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting, okay? But with this hanged man, this is the barrier. So I feel as though there's too much stagnation. Like, nothing's moving forward because of a lot of thinking, looking at the situation from different perspectives. You're kind of like, okay, if I was to give this a go, would it be a repeat of what has happened? Or maybe I should just let this go and just move on with my life. But what happens if I missed a good opportunity because people change, etc.? So you're kind of stuck in this energy of thinking about what ifs, if I do this, either or. There's always a big consequence to whatever decision that you want to make. Because you're just thinking, if I take this person back, it may end up like before. If I don't, I may miss a really good opportunity. And I don't want to have had to invest my time into something that didn't lead anywhere. Like, you're worried about your time having been wasted, all right? So that's where you're at. That is the barrier. That is why things cannot move forward, okay? I'm also getting, like, in the past, there was like a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Potential for things to be moved forward, things to have, like, you know, a happy outcome, where the both of you were in love and, you know, content, okay? But this opportunity kind of like presented a lot of problems, and it drained you more so than it fulfilled you, okay? But I'm also sensing that there was consistent communication, okay? But I do feel as though you both want communication, or you're kind of thinking, okay, I'm trying to keep myself stable, but I would like this person to communicate towards me, okay? But what I feel as though what you want is you just want somebody who's going to be serious. You just want genuine love. You don't want games. You don't want mind, you know, tricks. You just want something genuine, something pure. Look at the white in this card. Like, it's just representing so much purity. You just want someone genuine, okay? Someone who's going to love you for you and just be consistent, okay? But I do sense that this person will come rushing back with communication. But this is when you are just more focused on you, when you're not really searching for it, when you stop looking at pick a card readings, when you're just focused on you. That's when this person will come rushing back with communication. But be aware of the Knight of Swords, because just like the Knight of Wands, they're very like in and out, okay? They're quick to rush in, but they're also quick to rush out, okay? But yeah, I feel as though with the Four of Pentacles, I don't know if this is a strength or a weakness, but most of you are now being a bit defensive and guarded, and you're kind of like, if it's not going to be something that's going to make me happy, I'm not really going to invest the time into it anymore. Okay, you guys have kind of put your defenses up. But this person's seeing you as somebody who's walking away. You're unfulfilled by this. Like, you're slowly pulling back your energy, and you're just tired of the games now. They see you as just like getting fed up now. Okay? But I feel as though the lesson you need to be learning is what this experience has taught you, because this does bring a lot of transformation and growth, not even just for you, but also for your person. There's a chance for them to grow and learn and regenerate, so that if you guys are to have something, it would be stable. And if not, this person will, take the lessons, take the loss, and your absence will be the biggest teacher to this person. Okay, so just let karma happen, But the outcome, I do see you being really happy with the Sun card. Either way, regardless of what happens, you're going to be content. You're going to be happy, because this is the happiest card in the deck, okay? So I'm just going to put out some advice for you. So any advice you have for my Cancers? Okay, calling in your soulmate, worth waiting for. Career and finances. Yeah, I feel as though this person, either you or this person, was unable to give to the situation because the focus was placed on other things. Yeah, exactly. We have unrequited love, and it's not saying that, oh, this person doesn't love you. It may even be your energy. You may feel like you can't give to this person because of the past, and it just seems too repetitive, and it feels like it never goes anywhere. But I'm also getting your person was unable to give to this situation at this current time because they're more focused on their work. With this Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but this person was more focused on their abundance, focused on making a name for themselves, focused on their livelihood, and they couldn't give to this situation, okay? And they needed time to grow, because the Six of Swords in reversed is saying that this person is refusing to grow, refusing to transition, refusing to absorb enlightenment. This person was just stuck in their ways, which goes hand in hand with the Emperor, because they're very stubborn people, could be a Taurus, but stubborn people, refusing to change, refusing to see things from your mindset, also very guarded. This person's unable to let you in fully, so that kind of leaves you feeling like, okay, what the hell, am I a potato? Like, just communicate that. But this person was very blocked off, because I'm getting the type of person that when they focus on one thing, they focus on that one thing and nothing else exists, okay? But I am getting like there is a case whereby this person was focused on their finances, because this is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they were more focused on their abundance, but this is also your advice. So if you're not focused on your abundance, you should be, and if you already are, continue with that, okay? But I feel as though your person uses finance and career as an escapism, all right? But yeah, we have calling in your soulmate. So I feel as though you are doing that by your thoughts. You're calling this person in, and they're doing the same. So I feel as though sometimes it's kind of good to like focus on yourself, so that, you can call this person in anytime by just manifesting them back while you do you, okay? So focus more on you. You're calling them back by having a lot more respect for yourselves and just focusing on loving yourselves. We also have worth waiting for. So I think it is a case of divine timing. So things will work out well for you, but at the right time. So if they haven't been working out well, it's because it's just not the right time for the both of you, okay? You both have certain issues to deal with. Okay, any further advice you have for Cancers? Any further advice you have for Cancers? Okay, so I'm getting connect to your inner child, be carefree, Archangel Ariel, childhood. Maybe everything that's been going on between the both of you stems from childhood. So maybe questioning the type of people you attract, the type of problems that you've exhibited with this person. Does it stem from childhood? There's a need to nurture your inner child and discover why these toxic cycles keep happening. And I feel as though this is more towards your person, but it could be vice versa. I'm also getting that Archangel Zadkiel, confidence. So have confidence, I'm with you. Maybe some of you guys are starting to give up on this, and you're like, you know what, I don't think love is for me. But, if you have that thought, get rid of that thought. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen. Just have confidence, okay? And we also have, yeah, Archangel Raguel, sunshine. I'm trying to resolve this issue and shine a light in the dark. So there will be a resolution between the both of you in some way, but it's just not the right time. In this time, you have to just deal with your problems and deal with what's going on at this current time. And we also have Archangel Haniel, true friend. Let your friends help you to resolve the situation. So don't be afraid to ask for advice from a friend or family or anyone who you consider really wise and you want to take their advice, because there is a strong need to get a second opinion about your situation, because this is a general reading, so everybody's situation is slightly different, okay? But that's all what's coming through. Let me know how that went. Bye.